Hey, Bill from Spotlightr here. In this video, I'm going to show you a quick overview of our overlays and annotations feature. I'm going to show you a bunch of cool things you can do with this feature, stuff like clickable links, clickable images, opt-in forms, quizzes, coupons, hotspots, all types of cool stuff you can do. We have a bunch of templates you can use, and if one of our templates doesn't fit exactly what you want, we love flexibility at Spotlightr, so there's still going to be a way you can accomplish what you want, and I'll show you that too. Stay tuned. We're going to go right to my computer now, and I'm going to show you how.
All right, so now what I'm going to show you is a quick overview of our overlays and annotations. First, what are overlays and annotations? Basically, anything that you want to put on top of your video. Maybe a button, maybe text, text with link, images, an image with a link, forms, opt-in forms, quizzes, anything that you can think of that you want to add on top of your video, you can probably do that with Spotlightr. So what I'm going to do now is take you through some of our templates here to show you what's possible with Spotlightr, as well as what you can do if one of our templates doesn't fit exactly what your goal requires. So to get to your overlays, just go to Interactions and Gates, and then Overlays and Annotations. And I'm going to click on New Overlay. Okay, and now you can see here we have 8 different categories, and each category is going to have different templates. So let's start with the first category here, hotspots. Now, hotspots are basically a hotspot or a icon. It's a small icon or a small spot that will draw the attention of your viewer to a particular part of your video, product on your video, or a particular element on your video. So we have 3 different templates right now for hotspots. HTML panel, which means that once the hotspot is clicked, anything can open that's added as HTML. So you can add whatever HTML code you want, and that will open once the hotspot is clicked. We have the hotspot link, which basically means the user is redirected to a web page if the hotspot is clicked. And then the third template is to change the video, which means that the video will simply go to a new video once the hotspot is clicked. I have one set up here already. This is the hotspot link. Once you click the play button here, you can see the hotspot showing here above the man's shirt here. I'm going to go ahead and click it, and this is redirecting currently to golfdigest.com. So I'm not going to show you how to set that up for instructions on setting up any of these. More details on any of these overlays, please do check our help article on this, and we'll go into more detail on each one. For now, I'm just going to show you a quick look at a few of these so you can see what's possible. So those are our hotspots. Let's move over to our text link now. So the text link is just how it sounds. It's a piece of text that has a link that can redirect the viewer to another web page. We have 2 templates for that as well, full screen and a simple one. I believe I have the full screen set up here. Let's go ahead and click this video. You can see what that looks like. And there you go. Okay, that is text link. Let's move over to image link. Image link is similar to text link in that it has text that includes a link that redirects the viewer to another web page, but in this case we have an image that also is incorporated into the overlay just to draw the attention a little bit more for the viewer. So let's go ahead and let me close this. Let's go ahead and see how that looks. There you can see the text link there with the image on the left, the title and description, and if you click anywhere in here, it will direct the user. In this case, we have it redirected to MauiWaveWriters.com. So let's close this out. We'll close this out as well. Okay, and that is the image link. Next one is the button CTA. This is either a full screen overlay or a bar at the bottom, middle, or top of your video. And basically it is text that explains something, and then a button as a call to action. And the full screen does not include any images. The bar does include an image on the left. So let's go ahead and see how that one looks. You can see the text and the button, the call to action here. All right, let's move on. Next is the opt-in box. This is for gathering email leads. Similar to the button call to action, we have a full screen and a bar. Let's go ahead and check that one out. Okay, and there we have the bar there on the bottom with an image, text, field for the email address, and the submit button. All right, a coupon box. This is good for those of you with e-commerce sites. If you want to give a coupon to the viewer to use on a checkout page. Let's go ahead and check out this one. You can see the coupon down here. If I click this, it will copy that coupon to my clipboard. All right, let's pause that. Next one is the note box. This is useful if you have information you want to give to the viewer that you forgot to explain in the video, or if you have just a quick note that you wanted to add to the viewer. That's what the note box is for. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. This is just a simple note box here in the top left corner, I believe. Yep. Just to give you a little bit more information about the scene. And finally, we have our custom HTML. So if any of our categories, our template categories, don't fit exactly what you want to do, you can always create that overlay outside of the platform, add it as HTML, and you can add that either as a full screen or in one of the corners of the video. And let's see how that one looks here. This is a full screen contact form that's added to the video, and that is completely working here, as you can see. Okay, and finally, the identify contact here, that will add a form to the beginning of your video that will help you, that will gather the email address and or the name of the person watching. This way you can identify the person who's watching the video, track their video usage via the analytics, and that you can also track through all of the videos that they watch on Spotlightr as well. That's all I had for you on the overview. Again, for more specific information and instructions on each of these and more examples, please see our help article on the overlays. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.